It's Fatal the Collector.
Statue reviews and lectures, giveaways and raffles that'll leave the followers baffled. Got fearing and got loving with new reviews up in the oven.
So press like, comment, and go ahead get the subbing.
Collecting is a hobby, we do not make it an idol, but on this channel we gon' bring the heat.
That'll let us compete with our rivals.
Tours and conversation in this cool nerds nation. So sit back, relax, and let us take you on a convention vacation.
From conversation to cosplay, MCU, DCU.
We got everything for you.
Batman is my favorite, DC.
Marvel is Black Panther, R.I.P. Chad B.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall, in any kind of weather, we collecting forever.
Just like, comment, and subscribe to Fatal the Collector.
What's up? What's up? What's up, collectors? It's your man Fatal, back at you with another live video on FUncle Fridays, where I have fun with my uncle. And here he is, Redeemer
What's
23.
Up? God bless you guys. Shout out to everyone out there.
What's up with y'all tonight, man? So we got some special things in store for you tonight.
Yes, sir,
we got some unboxings and we got some chat about some statues. I see I got Dennis Perez in the building.
What up, Dennis? ¿Cómo está, familia?
Edwin Diaz in the building.
Edwin, what up?
We got Late Night Trip in the building right now.
What's up, Late Night?
I appreciate you guys being here. What is good? We got Statue Habit 71 in the building tonight. So we got some good stuff for y'all. Good stuff for y'all. Let's do it. Dennis Perez in the building. I got a new setup. I sent the old mic in, ordered the new one with the headphones to go with it. I had a great deal. We're going to see how this works out. You know, I had some technical difficulties. I ordered a custom laptop. I'm going to have to wait about 10 weeks. That's my birthday gift to myself. Birthday is coming up at the end of the month. So I always give myself one thing. Right now I'm fasting from meat, bread, and chocolate. I had a little veggie pizza today. Yeah, had some veggie pizza, so it was a splurge. Been dropping some weight in the last 2 weeks. I'm down about 8 pounds, man. So I got another about 15 to go till I get to this goal that I like to be around. As we get older, we got to cut stuff out of our diets so we can live longer, be healthy. But without further ado, how you feeling?
I'm feeling blessed and highly favored. Can't complain, cannot complain. I praise God for yet another blessed day.
Yes, sir. So I'm trying to upload some pictures that I got.
How about you? How you feeling? I see you looking good.
Who, me? Little old me. I'm all right, man. You know, I'm trying to maintain. You know what I'm saying? I got my cross on tonight, man. Praise God.
Amen.
You know, you gotta praise God at all times, man. You know, on this channel, we do not make idols of these statues. They are a pastime. It's something that we like to do. It's a joyous thing, but we have to be careful financially that we don't get in the hole. And even though I'm saying that, I have been there. That's why I can say that. I'm basing that off experience.
Yes.
I am streaming on Facebook. Facebook user, if you haven't given StreamYard permission to show your name, they won't on Facebook. But you can come over to YouTube right now. I would love for you to join us so I can see who you are and you can join in on the live chat and get it cracking. So I am at 187 subscribers, and that's a code for murder in some cities. So I'm trying to get away from that number. But as we approach 200, there will be a live trivia giveaway. So I'll announce that live trivia giveaway. And when you know, I think I'm going to have I'm trying to set it up kind of like Sideshow does, where you have to select the answers but I don't know how I'm gonna set that up in such a short time. Um, I'll probably have like a timer to answer the questions, and I'll put the timer up, and it'll probably be like 30 seconds. And then the first person to answer the question will get that answer right. I probably ask like 5 questions, and the person who answered first correctly the most will win the prize. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. And then I'll be shipping that prize to you free of charge on me. And I promise to make it worth your while. That's at 200. And then when I get to 300, I'm going to do another, then at 5, and then at 1,000. And then after that, probably a prize every 1,000, maybe. I don't know. Maybe 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. For you guys who are here with me every night, I appreciate you. And I want to make sure that we are, taking care of the people who take time out of their evenings to join us and hang out with us. You know what I'm saying? Some controversy
great,
going on. Some controversy. Controversy. Dun, 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 dun,
here we go.
Dun, 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 dun. What is the controversy going on? Hold on, man. I do not see. I don't see my pictures. So what I'm going to do is, I got people hitting me on Twitch now. Let me turn this down. I'm gonna turn the volume down on so I can try to upload these pictures real quick. Some controversy in the statue community about this Robert Patterson Batman. Oh yeah. Oh man. And people, man, they coming at me hard, yo.
Just say it. Oh man.
Wait a second. So I'm gonna mute.
All right. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so some people not happy about my thoughts on this Batman film. Statue. I'm gonna upload some pictures. There we go. So there's a controversy going on. Are you hearing the echo?
I'm not hearing an echo.
All right,
it
cool.
it is popping a slight. So, just letting you know that, so you could be aware.
So this was the controversy right here, right? These three. And which one did I pick? Now, I picked the Prime One. In the middle, you have the Queen Studio, and on the right, you have J&D. And you had some people that were not happy with my selection or my choice. But I think J&D, for the price, it's not worth it. That's my opinion. $3,000 for that piece is just too much. I think it looks
Say it again.
decent.
Whose opinion is it?
My opinion.
Thank you.
And if you want to buy the J&D piece, hey man, that's your God-given freedom. You can get whatever you want. But my thing is this: $3,000 for one figure. Now, my selection was to get one of the Jim Lee versions and the Prime One Blissway version. I'm more of a comic statue collector anyway. I do believe that the Prime One Blissway is the less realistic looking. I think that the J&D is the most lifelike, realistic looking of the three, but I think the likeness is a bit off for me, especially for that price point. I paid that same amount of money for my Wonder Woman bust, and that's all silicone. So for this small bit of silicone, it's not worth it. The whole body is not silicone. It's just the face, the head sculpt, and some rooted hair. I don't think that's worth it. So I'm not pulling a trigger on that. $3,000 at Spec. Now, if you're gonna shop with Todd over at Spec. He does a great job. But Jim Lee Prime One. So with the money, I can get the Jim Lee Prime One and the Prime One Blissway for about the same price. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that's the way to go for me. And now I got two statues at the price of one. And at Blitzway, Prime One, if you order it directly from Prime One, the shipping economy is only $67, so $1,666 total. I don't like that number, but I'm gonna tell them to round it up to 7 and get that dollar to charity. But I just think that if you order both of those statues, you're getting both for around that same price that you're getting at one J&D. And then even the J&D Christian Bale set was a better deal because that was about 4, and I think the shipping is going to be free on that, and you're getting those 2 pieces. This one, it was 26, and we don't even know if they're going to charge shipping or not for these, but 26 and 3, you're talking about 5,600 for those 2 pieces, and I just don't think it's worth it, man. That's just my opinion.
No. That Prime One, with Late Night Strip, I love that Jim Lee one. I really think it's awesome.
This is the Jim Lee one with the sculpted cape.
Right. And it also comes with 3 head sculpts, 3. What is it? Is it 6 pair?
I think the one with the 3 head sculpts comes with the leather cape.
Right.
The Robert Patterson one.
The leather cape is mixed media, but also it's posable. Right. Yeah, I like that one. That one right there is really nice. I really do.
And then look at all the accessories though you get with the Prime One Blissway.
Correct.
You're getting swap outs for the hands and everything, man. Now I'm gonna show you the picture of this Bruce Wayne. It looks good, but is it $2,700 good?
No.
This looks really good, but is it $3,000 good? When I got a Wonder Woman, my Wonder Woman bust was about that.
I mean, and not to say that we're fans of the base, but show them the base if you got a picture of it.
Hold on. I don't think so, but let's show some more. And I think this is going to be the Queen. Pretty good. Just not
pretty good. I don't like the brow or the way the eye makeup looked on the Queen. That's my opinion.
Queen close up of the costume. Queen again with the cowl on. Queen.
I like the weathering of the chest.
I don't like this. This is Queen's base. I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Queen's chest plate.
It's cool.
I like that.
But come on, man. I mean, no, not that.
This is Queen.
See, I don't like Queen.
It's pretty good.
Or Robert Patterson. To me, it's okay.
This is back to the Prime One Blissway. Now you see you got some extra pieces there, man. Like you got that adrenaline rush shot. That attention to detail. This is the back, the leather cape, Prime One Blissway. This is Prime One Blissway. That Batarang symbol on his chest can come off. And here's the back of the base. So it's got remnants of the Batmobile, but it's not like a small, like him standing on top of a Hot Wheel with Queen.
Right. Like Queen has it. I do like the fact that the Prime One, the base of it has red LED lights, but in my opinion, it should have been blue LED lights. Because like when it did that rocket fuel shot in the movie.
I'm not a budget collector, and I'm not a fanboy. I buy both of those. I'm not a fanboy. I don't get caught up in the fanboy business. That's just not my style.
Right.
Good evening. Detroit in the his house.
What up, J. Rob?
So let's look at something else real quick. We're gonna get away from that.
Okay.
Here we go. Psylocke. This is the best Psylocke that's ever been done.
I love it.
Ever been done, in my opinion. And I'm thinking it's gonna come under 700 for a premium format.
You think it's gonna come under 700? But is this by Sideshow? Who's it by?
Sideshow Collect. It's a premium format. Come on.
Oh,
boy, you almost made me become the cussing Christian again. But anyway, this is a day one pre-order. I'm really digging this.
It's nice though. I love it, man. The attention
So
to detail, the Asian look of her head sculpt
yeah,
to the T, it brings out that comic accuracy.
yeah, I'm digging it. So here's the thing. That'll be a day one pre-order. Now I'm going to show you something else. Now, if you guys shop with Prime One, they got their sale going on until about the 16th of May. So I'm
Okay,
thinking about picking this boy up because he's got a nice little amount off, and the you can get the deluxe cheaper than you can get the regular version on Sideshow, shipped and everything. And then they have the accessories. They have the right and left arms with different weapons, and they're on sale as well. So I don't have any Predator bus, but I'm thinking about picking it up. And that's the left arm and the right arm accessories that are bought separately. All in, you can get all of these pieces under $3,000.
man, that's nice.
Um,
Real talk is nice.
and they got the payment plans as well. So that's something that I'm thinking about picking up. I haven't pulled the trigger on it, but they got that sale going on. I might have to work some overtime.
You're gonna put in the work, huh?
Yeah. So I wanted to show y'all something else. With my birthday approaching, I wanted to show y'all a picture at a party back in the day. I know when that hotline bling. That's me. Yeah, that's what I was hotline blinking it, man.
I can hear the beat
Anyway,
behind it.
yeah, yeah, I was hotline blinking it. So I was looking at some pictures on Facebook, and I saw this collector's setup, and I like this. This was dope. This was dope, man. Custom
Oh, that's
built-in
clean.
shelving,
That's really clean. I
man.
like it.
Clean, clean. I think this was him too. These are custom built, man. This gonna look so sweet, and he made me rethink my life. I want to take everything from IKEA back. Uh, yeah. So, hey y'all, this is the. I'm gonna show y'all the Fatal Mobile real quick. That's the Fatal Mobile, right? I'm thinking about selling it. I'm thinking about getting rid of it, and I'm thinking about going to a family vehicle. What y'all think? Should I get rid of the Fatal Mobile? Cause this too hot in Chicago, man. These young dudes, they be having me riding around, looking over my shoulder, peeping around corners. My mind playing tricks on me. I'm thinking about selling it, man. I got that 3 years ago, and I like this right here. It's more of a family thing. But anyway, I was just showing y'all something. And I got that at a reasonable price too, man. When I got it, man. Got it on sale now. The pandemic then drove everything up through the roof. I went to look at a car the other day, and it was marked up $8,000 just by the dealer. And I'm like, for what? For what? Just because. I'm like, man, that's garbage. Man, dude, that was I don't party much, and I don't drink a lot. I drink wine every now and then, like probably every now and then.
You say you look like you're gonna bust out Michael Jackson move, bro.
Yeah. Do you remember how we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. Look at these pictures, man. So
Okay, let's
top
go.
left, Heath
All right,
Ledger for real. Middle
right.
top, J&D. Top right, Heath Ledger. Middle left, Heath Ledger. Right in the middle, Prime One. Middle right, Heath Ledger. And all the bottom row is Heath Ledger. So more controversy about these head scopes.
Okay.
The most realistic one, the most realistic looking one is J&D Studios. I ain't gonna argue with that. But is it $3,000 worth of realistic? And then when you look at likeness, this man was 29 when they made that film. And the J&D scope, in my opinion, he looks way older. That is my problem with that scope. Realism wise, like it. But I think that the hairline, it looks like around the hairline, it looks sewn in. and it's kind of strange to me. It looked like a lace front wig. The hair looks good overall. The scope is lifelike, realistic, but the problem I'm having is the likeness to Heath Ledger. The man was young. He was not an old man. He was only 29 when they shot that film. I think he died at 30, man. So that's my spill on that.
Yeah, his cheeks look for the Jan D. They're kind of like, it looks good, I guess, on certain angles, but that's the thing. Like for me, if even in, you know, in what I collect, Hot Toys and some statues that I have, in my opinion, you know, we looking for the artistry, regardless if it's a statue, a hot toy. We love the scope. We pay attention to things like that. Attention to detail, especially for the amount of money that you spend. And this J&D, the sculpt, the cheeks seem to sag and everything like that. And for me, it's like, I don't know, man. Like you said, he was 29, and it seems like his cheeks are sagging on the side. It's I don't know. I don't know. It's something lost in the scope there. But I mean, hey, that's my thoughts and on that, and it is what it is, you know. I mean, if I don't know if you got the Queen Studios statue of Heath Ledger or a pic of it. That one is nice too. The one where he's was it Queen Studios or Prime One? The one where he's in the cell.
Oh, the Queen Studios. Yeah, that's the one in the cell. Yeah,
That's the one that they depicted
I
and
so
and,
so
and
you know I
combined with
got
him.
that one. I have that one, and I think that Queen Studio is the best likeness in my opinion overall.
Yeah.
I like the hair on it, and I was lucky to get it aftermarket. But when that one came out, it was like under $1,000 for a 1/3 scale, man.
Under $1,000. Was it under $1,000?
Yeah, yeah, and Heath Ledger is hard to get. I get it. I think the best likeness that we've seen is that Infinity Studio half scale human, but I just don't know if I want to go down that rabbit hole because um I had the Ben Affleck Batman paid off minus the tax and shipping, and I canceled it, and I used that money towards a couple things. The second Sentinel diorama and to pay off another piece of Sideshow because they gave me all of my money back.
But wait a minute, you're
So
a budget collector. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
am
just.
not. I am not a budget collector.
Let's
No.
go.
I'm gonna snap my finger and you're gonna disappear.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
So
but that was. I think the decision you made there when we talked about it offline, excellent decision.
yeah. So what you got, Unc?
Oh,
We gonna unbox some stuff for y'all. You know how it
yes.
is on Funkle Fridays. I have fun with my uncle.
Let's go.
So we gonna unbox some stuff, man. Y'all ready for that? You know, if you not on YouTube right now with us, come over to YouTube, man. Come over to YouTube from wherever platform you on. Come over to YouTube. He got his handy knife,
Let's
looking just like
go.
a thug, Puerto Rican.
Hey, we know how we know
Hold on,
about
wait,
these
wait.
rings. This ain't no
Which one
West
is that?
Side story.
Hey,
This is
is
real
this the
talk
one
here.
we doing? This the one we doing together?
Yes.
Okay. You want to start off like that?
If you want to start off, how do you want to do
No,
it? Let's do it together.
no. What else? That's the only thing you doing tonight?
Oh no, I got something else first. If you
Go
want me to do
start
that
off.
first.
Start off small, man.
Okay, let's
Start off
start off
small.
small.
You out here, see, you out here trying to give them the big things. Pause.
That's what she said.
No, she did not. Okay, what you got there, Unc? I'm gonna put you on your own solo platform right now.
Here we go.
All right, go
We
ahead
got
and
a
do your
hot toy here.
unboxing, and then I'm gonna talk about it.
This for me, I was trying to
How
get
am I
it.
sounding? How am I sounding? I'm good.
You're sounding good. It
All right.
it's not popping as much, but you'll see for yourself when you get offline and you overview your video. You'll see.
Okay.
So yes, sir. Let's go.
Yeah.
The
What you
Dark
got there?
Knight.
The Dark
Let's
Knight.
go.
Hold on. What? Who is that? Is
This
that
is
Big
the
Ben? Is that Big
Dark
Ben?
Knight.
Is that Big Ben? Oh no. That's the DX19. That's
DX19
that,
Christian Bale.
that's Christian Bale. Oh my God. It's Christian Bale.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let me tell you, Hot Toys killed it with this one. They gave you everything that I don't know. I forget the other model numbers for the two other Dark Knights. That's the Armor Dark Knight and the regular version that they released previously, and they combined it into this one. And this one is phenomenal. Even the box art is like it feels like a geekly portrait. It's that dope. So here we go.
Don't worry about that sound.
Right here. It comes with a keychain. It's kind of like a felt material. You can take off and all that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like that. I like the background city of Gotham City right there. It's pretty dope. And then, ooh, let's start off with this head sculpt. Man. Look at that. Alexa, turn Batcave to cool white.
Okay.
Look at that head sculpt. That's awesome detail. That is awesome detail right there. Let's pull out this figure real quick. There is Christian Bale, Dark Knight. Really awesome suit. You got the carbon fiber look behind the chest plates and the arms, also the kneecaps. The suit is very flexible. You could be able to articulate it really well. It's this
Is that the one that was just released? J Rob is asking.
yes, this is the one that was just released. Yes.
They nailed that portrait. Late night trip. And Fatal the Collector said that's dope.
And then we also got, I haven't put the batteries in, but we also have the head sculpt of the one with the light up eyes where he did the vision.
Nice.
What did he do? I forgot what it was called. The sonar.
Sonar.
Yeah.
And
So
Fatal the
it
Collector
comes
from Fatal the Collector from Twitch said it's dope too. This guy's everywhere.
Goodness. This guy is everywhere. Where, man. So you also get, I believe this one lights up too. You also get his this ain't the sticky gun, but this is the one that cuts off the power and all that. It comes back, lights up. It's got LED lights inside, so it's really nice and
It's
detailed.
really nice. I'm liking it. Digging it.
Pretty cool. I love it. Love it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it, dude. It also comes with, of course, his trusty
grappling gun.
Yep. Fully detailed.
I would have Just imagine if he would have shot somebody in the chest with a grappling gun and said, "Get over here."
Oh. I actually thought that Robert Patterson was going to do that with his.
Yeah. Okay.
So here's the piece, and let me see if I could do it. Yeah.
We having fun with my FUncle.
You got,
Fun.
of course, the sticky gun.
Yeah. Dope.
Really
Dope.
detailed. I mean, it comes with the head sculpts are amazing. Also, it comes with 2 more pieces to the head sculpt that you can swap out. And of course, we all know, you got the here, let me show it this way because I don't want to get the reflection, but you got the gritted teeth.
Yes. Nice.
And then you got the more fierce. Go ahead, Paris, do that imitation.
You tell Falcone and his goons that I'm coming for.
Yeah, my nephew hits it on point, man. He remembers every line from every movie. That I gotta give you much props for. You be killing it. You know every. I mean, man, this dude knows every line from our favorite movies, and he will hit it all on point all the time. Also, you get the sticky bombs.
The sticky bombs.
And of course, let's not forget.
Is it still available?
I believe so. Paris, do you know if it's still available? I know you always
Paris.
It is?
Who was Paris?
Oh, Fatal.
That's cool about Hot Toys is they come with so much cool stuff to mess around with. Absolutely. And that's why I'm not just a statue collector. That's why I still collect a little bit of everything. Because the thing I'm gonna open is even smaller than what he's showing you now. And I'm gonna ask my uncle when I open this, who did I buy this from?
Oh man.
Yeah. So you ready for me?
Let's go. Let's do it. This is awesome piece. If you guys have a chance, get at it, man. This is an awesome piece, and you got everything combined into one figure. You got the 2 figures, the armor figure, and the first release of the Dark Knight Hot Toys into one. The sculpt and the price for it all, good deal. I mean, if you get a chance to get it, get it. You'll even love the
Sideshow Collectibles. Sideshow Collectibles.
Sideshow Collectibles has it. Yes.
Who did I get this from?
Woo! Okay. You want me to take? You got that from Big Dub.
Big Dub. Shout out to Big Dub.
Shout out to Big Dub.
Shout out to Big Dub, man.
Big
I
Dub,
spent some money with that man one day.
That's where I got my Sideshow Collectibles piece of Lobo.
Yeah,
which
shout out to Big Dub.
Exclusive.
Good guy. One of the first statue collector YouTubers that went on a weight loss journey. And the brother lost a lot of weight. Big ups to him. You know, I'll probably never have to be that YouTuber that have to lose weight because I've been in shape for a long time now. I'm a military man, so but I will drop weight. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to him because he came a long way.
Yeah, he came a long way.
The Nightmare Batman from Mezco. This thing, no, that's not Mezco.
It's Mezco.
Is it Mezco?
That's Mezco, brother.
Yeah, my bad. It's Mezco, and this piece is going upwards of $350, man. It's ridiculous. Nightmare Batman is a hot item. This is about a 8-inch figure.
Yes, it's about
very detailed. It's about
7.5, 8-inch. They're called 112. So 112 ranges from anywhere from 7 to 8 inches, depending.
Yeah, so that it's got this feels like real leather. It's got 3 head portraits. This is with the mouth open. And then it comes with a Ben Affleck head sculpt.
Yes. which is pretty good for a 112 figure.
Yeah, for something this small. For something this
Yes.
small. Then it comes with a pursed lips head sculpt. And then you're gonna get a couple of weapons here. You get a handgun, and you get that famous rifle with the Joker and duct tape on it.
Oh, that's nice.
And then you get the goggles
Woo.
that he wore.
Yes,
I really like.
Fatal. Let's go. Fatal
I'll tell you,
bringing
one of
out
my
the heat.
biggest miss outs was the half scale Nightmare Batman from Prime One Studio, and the base has that Batman Superman symbol. So, real quick dynamic stand.
Is the cult articulated? If you don't mind me asking.
Yes. So it's got wiring along the outside of it, so it is. You can bend it some. It's got bendy wire, so I like it. That was a real quick one for you guys. Yeah, I'm digging this. It's going for a lot of money. I don't know if I won't sell this. One day this could be a giveaway. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I'll ever do that. But shout out to Big Dub. I got this for a great price.
Big Dub, plenty of shout outs on. He's a good guy. Check him out.
I was in the Army. 13 Echo Cannon Fire Direction Specialist. I feel artillery. Yes, I did 6 years. Got out at the rank of sergeant. Yes, served my country. Salute to all the soldiers out there and the Marines, the Air Force, the Navy, every branch. My hat goes off to everyone who decides they're going to sign a dotted line. I actually could not sign the dotted line because when I decided to join, I was but 17 years old with a afro like Busy Bone, and my mother had to sign for me. But yeah, it was a great experience, man. Give you a lot of discipline. Growing up like I grew up, I was looking for that discipline because I came from a single family home, and I decided that I wanted to join the military instead of go to college. And now because of that, I haven't paid for college, and I'm working on the second master's, right? And I've never paid for college. So shout out to the military and my job for sending me to college. You know, I don't believe anybody should be paying for college. If you can get a scholarship, a full ride, somebody else paying for it, if you get good grades in school, man, it's the best way. All right, so I'm gonna open up one more thing because I had that one right there. You got anything else? Something small and quick?
So, you know what? No. You just go ahead. Go ahead and open yours. All right.
All right, I got something small and quick.
Oh.
I think it's in there.
That's
This box feel light.
Oh, those are nice, man. DC, is it by
so you
DC
hear more static?
Collectibles
Is
or
it
DC
coming
Direct?
in and out? Hold on, let me see some, because it's something I could do when I go to settings and I reset the audio. It seemed like the static kind of goes away when I reset it.
Okay.
What I'm sounding like, better?
It's a little bit staticky, but it sounds good. Oh,
Yeah.
real quick. This bass is no joke.
You see that?
Nice.
They can't see your bass right now. I'm on solo. So let me open this up. This is one of those black and white.
Is that DC Direct though?
This is DC Direct from the source. Yes.
Yes.
They don't make these anymore, and
No.
I regret. I saw a setup on Facebook where this person had like all the black and whites. Man, it was so raw, and I regret it.
And they're nice. The DC Direct is nice.
So
hey, that's why I got some of the Dark Knight metal.
I've had this for years. Yeah, I like that. How am I sounding now? Good.
It's decent. It's decent, man. It sounds good.
You see that? Man, that is so cool. And
Statue Habit, he said he's retired from the Air Force.
Man, thank you for your service, brother. Anybody who decides they're going to go in, whatever I did.
Nice. Oh, that looks really nice, man.
Dude, I'm so...
let me see that. What? He got bats around him?
Yeah, man. No. That's the cape.
No, that's his cape. Oh, yeah. That is nice, man.
Dude,
that is really nice.
So regret not getting in on this full line, brother.
That whole line is dope, though.
Yeah, that is so sweet. Oh, my God. And now they're costing a lot of money, man. And that's what sucks. Shoot, you probably have to pay like $150 for something that small, if not more.
Wow. That's crazy.
And I've had that, I've had this thing in my collection for probably like, I would say about 3 years. I never opened it because when I was buying stuff and then we started going for house hunting and stuff, and I never.
I like that. So that's the only black and white you got?
I don't know. I got a couple more. But I never unboxed them. So back to you.
Okay. Another thing too, I forgot to mention on the head scope for the cow, you have movable eyes, so it's got the PERS system in there, so you could be able to rotate the eyes any which way and all that. Also, the base, it doesn't light up. It comes with that one base that some bases that will light up for Hot Toys. This base, it doesn't light up, but it's got that snowy base when he got into that battle with Bane. And then as you can see, if you look real closely, you can see that it's got the Dark Knight symbol cracked into the concrete, which is really awesome. So yeah, but that I had to show you and all that. I'll show you the figure later after I put the cowl on and all that. But yeah. Do you want me to start off with the other one?
We're gonna do the other thing, the last one together. That's gonna be a duel. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I do have one. I was gonna save it, but why not? Why not?
Hey guys, in order to get to that 200, just go ahead, share these lives. And the more people we get in, the quicker we'll get to that prize. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Thank you. So what else you got?
I got something else. I have by Super 7. And this is the Thundercats Mumra with Mammoth. Or Mammoth.
Yeah.
This is a really, I've been waiting for this for a minute. And this is a dope figure. I mean, it goes with my Lionel. I have the Lionel Super 7 one. I believe you got the Lionel also.
Mm-hmm.
This one just came in. It was a surprise to me. It got here so quickly, so I was just happy that I was able to get it.
Yeah.
They're called Ultimates because they pride themselves on the box art and also the attention to detail of the characters because they try to make their likeness as good as possible. It comes with a mixed media cape, so you guys can see. There's Mammoth right on the bottom. This is really this is a dope figure, man. This is my first time seeing it up close, and let me tell you guys, the attention to detail is there. Shout out to Super 7 and
Super 7.
Super 7. Shout out to them for they even do the paint apps on it and the sculpting, the shadowing on Mammoth's face and all that, so you can see the detail. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is definitely this is a 10 right here. This is really nice.
It's a 10. You rating it a
A
10?
112 figure, and then you got the box art in the back. Come on now. It's really
Feel
dope.
the thunder, feel the roar. Thundercats are loose.
Ancient
Thunder,
spirits
thunder,
of
thunder,
evil.
Thundercats.
Yeah, but
Ooh.
this is really
Thunder,
dope.
thunder, thunder, Thundercats.
So that one I'll do later, but that's my unboxing of that one. That was my first unboxing of it. That's really dope. You got anything else to share?
Yeah. So that's the last one before the last one
Yes.
for you. Okay, back to me because I got a bunch of stuff I could do, but I'm not. I'll save it for another night.
Come on
Back
now.
to the split screen.
Uh-huh.
Fatal's back. I have to agree. It's super nice. See, I caught that. I caught
Very
that.
nice to you.
It's super nice.
That's funny. Yes, it is. It's super nice.
It's super nice. Fatal the Collector and Redeemer 23.
Let's go.
Let's go. Super duper. All right. This is from Unruly Industries.
You're not popping.
Hey, man, don't jinx me.
Hey, you're coming too close. You're like, don't jinx me. And you're like, really
Don't jinx me. It sounded like I was in your house behind you, about to hit you upside the head like you called Candyman out 5 times.
They're like,
My man
go.
John Blip Blackmouth is in the house.
What's
Get
up,
my radio
John?
disc jockey, y'all. So this is from Unruly Industries. Actually, I got 2 more, so I'm gonna unbox 2, and then we're gonna do that last one together.
Yeah,
We at
unbox that one.
47
Oh,
minutes.
and I do want to show something too. I forgot to show it.
Oh, you want to show something else? Look at him. He all on my channel getting pub. Yeah. I was thinking about giving this away. Now looking at it, that's probably not gonna happen.
Bro, that is
This
Unruly
is
is
from
dope. All I gotta
Unruly
say.
Industries. This is the platinum.
Oh, you got the
Unruly.
platinum one.
Yes,
Stop
I got
it.
the platinum. This is the vibranium edition of Black Panther from Unruly Industries. Man, that is dope. Uncle, stop playing with me.
And if you look at the laces,
Dude,
look at the laces, like turn it around and look at it, and you see it forms BP.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
looking.
what that's how they're designed. They do it on each of their statues for Unruly Industries. They do a design off the laces that represents BP, Black Panther.
Look at the base.
Oh, look at that base.
Look at that base.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my God. Let me see. Alexa, turn Batcave to warm white.
I was hoping mine don't change.
John Blackmouth said, I don't know, Fatal. That looked like a giveaway to me. Always wondered about Unruly. That looks really good. It is really good. What this is going to make me do? This is going to make me go outside
who
some
knows?
collectibles and use my reward to get something else. I'm liking this, y'all. This is
I
my
love
first
it.
Unruly
That's
industry
cool,
piece,
Mike.
and I am happy as heck. I really like this. I am a Black Panther fan. Y'all already know. Batman is my favorite in DC, and Marvel is Black Panther. R.I.P. Chad B. Winter, spring, summer, and fall, and any kind of weather. We collect them forever. Just like, comment, and subscribe.
To Fatal, the Collector.
Okay. You wanted to show something else, back to you.
Yes. Let's do it. For this, I'm gonna do a little flip. Let me see if I can do it on here. Hold on. Here we go. Bam, bam. All right. Bam. And let's see. As you can see, yes, that is my
Yeah.
piece that I did an unboxing for. If you guys ain't seen it, John Blackmouth, you forced my hand, kept on dogging on me. So there's a premium format, as you can see, of the Batman Who Laughs. It is the Sideshow exclusive. It is really awesome. Alexa, turn Batcave to daylight.
Okay.
Man of the decade.
So this is really dope. The chains, the attention to detail to the hands, the veins, the teeth, everything is awesome, including the exclusives, which are, it's on them right now. But this is the regular, and then the extra hand is there. But guys, this blew me away. I'm super excited. I keep on coming in the room to, when I come home from work, just to look at it. It is dope. It is amazing, and
Man of the decade.
I had to talk about it. I had to talk about it. It's dope. But
Hey, who would win between Black Panther and Batman?
ooh, good question. That's for you, Fatal.
That's for me.
That's for you.
You're not gonna make me do this.
You're gonna have to do it. It's hey. Let's go.
Look, man. Batman has beaten Superman before. And I know Black Panther can't beat Superman. Black man. I'm thinking about Black Panther, John Blackmouth, and Batman all at once. Black man. Batman is the master in preparation. Now, if he knew nothing about Black Panther, and they just went to fight strength for strength, Black Panther with the herb is gonna win.
Okay.
But if Batman has the prep time, I got him winning.
Okay.
And like Stan Lee said, who's ever writing the comic book? Right. But I think Batman has a few more martial arts skills than Black Panther does. He's more well trained. It's like 127 martial arts styles that Batman is efficient in. Now, here's the other thing, though. Here's the caveat. If Batman get the heart-shaped herb, now it's over with. It's over with.
Why is it over with? Can you tell me why?
Because if you get Batman's mindset and his skill set and his brute strength before a heart-shaped herb, he's stronger than T'Challa on the surface without a heart-shaped herb. Batman, I think his maximum bench press was like 800 to 1,000 pounds as a human, right? Because he figured out how to maximize his own body. So Batman is brute strength all by himself without any additives. Let's imagine if Batman wanted to infuse himself with some kind of metahuman strength. He could figure out a way to do that. But I think it's his ethics that doesn't allow him to step over that. But I think if it was just a fight and they just met, Black Panther would probably win because he has that heart-shaped herb. But if they're about to meet and Batman knows it's coming, I think Batman to take him out.
Yeah,
that's how I look at it.
I tend to agree with you. I mean, and plus another thing too, Batman, his intelligence, just like Black Panther, but Batman, he studies his opponent. He really does, and he's one that will find a way intelligently to find a way to get to his opponent to beat him.
Yeah. All right. So
just that good.
Don't mean to cut you off. Yes, I did. I got
That's all right, Fatal. That's all right.
It's
I
back
got
on
nothing
me.
but love for you.
It's back on me.
Yes.
This one been sitting in the garage for a year and a half, if not more.
Oh, okay. Now I can see it. Oh, Q-Fig.
The Bat
By
Family.
Q-Fig. Let's go.
This was a little goofy piece that I picked up, but I like all things Batman. So we're going to go ahead and take him out the box. It's got a certificate of authenticity.
Ooh.
Ew, that looks really nice. I like small boxes because it don't take a long time to unbox. Some of these large boxes are cumbersome.
Mhm.
This one comes with a neat art print. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
And I think that just pretty much shows you what the statue is about. But I like it. It's cool. I didn't know that was coming with it. It's a very light statue, so I'm assuming this is made out of PVC. I'm assuming.
It looks nice with the black art behind.
Okay, I see it's got a seal on it. Y'all know I don't cut my seals. I just don't. This could potentially be a giveaway one day. I don't know. Got to see how much I like it. But I try to do decent giveaways. All right. So this got a neat base. It was 1,500 made, and I have 669. That's the bottom of the base. The base is definitely PVC, and I'm assuming that his foot goes all the way over these two pegs that are shaped like feet. All right.
That's really nice, man. I like it.
Dude, it's got some weight to it. See, sometimes the box it kind of fools you.
Right.
Hold on, let me see some of these comments. Justice League. Missed out on that, unfortunately. You talking about this one that I'm unboxing, John? That's what you're talking about, John? This Batman family. Bad. This is beefy. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't miss out. I contemplated for a long time, but look at it.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that.
That's not going to be a giveaway. Look at the feet on it. So, yeah, I was right. So, this pegs right into there. Dude, it's beefy. Oh, man, this is so dope. Oh, my God.
That's dope.
That is dope. Hold on.
Would you say that's dopey? But that's dope. That's dope, man. I love it. Really awesome, man. Seriously. Look at that. What's the height on that? It's 1/6?
1/6 scale. Yep. I don't have my tape measure.
It's nice though. I really like it.
So John said that all of the Q figs, all of them are PVC. It's nice. Very nice.
It's really nice. I like it, man.
Yeah, I gotta find a place for it. Now this one, I might put this in my bedroom on my nightstand. I'm thinking about that. All right, let me get this other box.
All
All
right.
right, we gonna hold on, but did you got it out of the shipper yet?
No, I did go ahead and cut it open so that way I could slide it out.
All right. So what I'm gonna do here is play a little music for y'all for a minute, and we're gonna get these out of the boxes, okay?
How do you want to do it? You want to get it all out the box?
No, just pull the art box up because it's not that big, but I just want to get it out of the shipper so we don't have to wrestle around with that. So
Okay.
give us yeah. Be on the hunt. Be on the hunt, man. You might be able to get this one at a good price, be honest with you. Unbox the pieces I'm thinking of giving away. All right. I'm gonna end up doing that. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna take a 1 minute break. Mute your mic real quick.
Okay,
All
got you.
And we'll be right back, okay? 1 minute.
It's fatal to collect.
Statue reviews and lectures, giveaways and raffles that'll leave the followers baffled. Got pouring and got loving with new reviews up in the oven.
So press like, comment, and go ahead get the subbing.
Collecting is a hobby, we do not making an idol, but on this channel we gon' bring the heat.
That'll let us compete with our
Bring
rivals.
tours and conversation in this cool nerds nation. So sit back, relax, and let us take you on a convention vacation.
From conversation to cosplay, MCU, DCU.
We got everything for you.
Batman is my favorite. DC.
Marvelous Black Panther, R.I.P. Chad B.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. In any kind of weather. We collect them forever.
Just like, comment, and subscribe to Fatal, the Collector.
All right. Are you back?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay, y'all. So what we both have here are tweeterhead pieces. So when these came out, I bought all three, and because it was a good deal to tweeterhead, and my uncle had his eyes on one, and I decided to go ahead and sell him one.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one day. Man, we got 9 people in here. They came at the apex of the show. So what I am unboxing here is the muddy version of the Tweeterhead 6 scale Dark Knight Returns. Now I have the artist print. That's like like the whole render thing. My uncle has the deluxe clean version that I actually sold to him today. I wasn't gonna be selfish, so I went ahead and sold that to him. That's my uncle, and I gave it to him at
Love
cost.
you,
So
Fatal.
he didn't. Yeah, I love you too, man. I love you too. I love you too, man. So I sold that one to my uncle at cost. He didn't even have to pay shipping, and I drove it to his house and dropped it off. How sweet of me!
Awesome.
You see my eyes.
Awesome.
So we're gonna do a double unboxing. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. All right, let's get the unboxing up.
All right. Of course, it comes with a card, Tweeterhead. You know, says on the back, limited edition maquettes with exclusive features and swap outs.
I didn't see that car yet. Hold on.
It's probably on the bottom of yours.
No. So give me that card. No, I'm just playing.
I'll give it to you. It
You
doesn't
give it
have
to
a
me.
number.
Look at that. He's sweet.
Ah,
I actually of this one I have number 2.
really?
And actually this is the gray edition, not the muddy. And they were
That's the
only
muddy
40.
version?
No. This is the gray part. This says gray. So
Oh.
this one says 2 of 40. You got yours numbered over there?
I don't think it does. I'm not sure. We'll see right now.
So this is the grayscale version right here. That's what I got.
Got the
So
what?
the
It's
grayscale
the
version. The
grayscale?
first, if you put the bottom at the ground, the first thing you're gonna get to is the cape.
Okay. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice.
So this is the art print. This is, and I think this is, I don't know, is it resin or PVC with these? This is resin, I think.
It's resin. It's poly resin or polystone, something like that.
So that's the cape. That's the cape. Nice. So the cape is in the compartment at the bottom of the box, all by itself. So make sure you keep the bottom down so you don't break anything.
All right.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. Right.
Okay. I got the cape out.
Or better yet, the Eddie Murphy version when he was on I don't know that song, to be loved, oh what a feeling to be loved. So he's got the DX version, and that's like the normal color. So like I said, I had 3, the muddy version, and then I got the art print version. I wanted to do both, but I didn't feel like looking through my storage for it. Okay.
Man, if you would have did both, that would have been wrong.
That would have been nice. So we're gonna pull out the base next. The base is nice and hefty. You got the base right there.
Nice. I like the fact that it
You see that number,
all
dude? I got
grayscale.
number 2 out of 40 made in the world. My man, never selling this. Is that one numbered?
I gotta look at it. I gotta see. I don't think so because it's
So
the
it's
regular
gray.
version.
Yeah.
So,
So you know this, the value went up on this. 40. Man, what a lucky man. And I got number 2 in the world, in the whole world, Craig.
you got number 2. That's
My
really
girl
good.
wants to party. No, let me stop.
All right.
Dante, that's my guy. He know how to do that dance. That is the
It is
party all the
numbered?
time. Is the
I
blacker
got number
version of
75, dude. And when was your uncle born?
out of how many?
Out of 150.
That ain't bad. Just so I got number 75 out of 150, and I decided to sell it to you. That's what you said.
Yes.
All right, here go. Now, did you bring out the base? Okay.
Yes.
The body next. Let's bring out the body.
All right.
Oh yeah, this PVC, baby. Man. Dude. PVC. Tweeter head, man. Man. This is my first time opening the tweeter head piece. So let's pull out that body.
Oh yeah. Look at that detail.
That thing nasty.
Look at them veins, man. Bruh.
I like that. Hey man, what y'all think about this so far?
It's nice, man. This is really nice. Wow.
All right, let's put that base. I mean let's put that let's put that in the base. It's facing like this, sideways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, man. I just went dropped that off to my uncle today, man. Yep.
All right. So you said it's sideways, right? Like so.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah. So far, so good. All right, so we're giving the head scope last. So
Okay.
you should have 4 hands and 2 head scopes. What do you have?
I have, here goes 1,
3 hands.
3 hands.
All right.
I got
So
3.
I'll show you you got a balled up fist. All right. You have an open hand. And then you have a hand holding like 4 batarang. Yeah. 4 batarangs. So of course, I think I like the open hand and the batarang. So
Yeah.
your right hand is the open, well, I'm using for the open hand. And then the other one will be the batarang. I like that. The fist will stay in the box.
Nice.
All right, so you got 2 head scopes, one with a gritting teeth and one with an open mouth.
Okay. Which one you
Gritting
want to go
teeth.
first?
Gritting.
You
You can see more detail in the color. And then you got the open mouth.
Okay. They seem to get more 5 o'clock shadow to the open mouth.
So, of course, mines don't have that detail. But I think you got to put the cape in first, and then the head scope go on top of the cape. I'm going to pose mine with the open mouth portrait. But you got to
Okay.
put the cape into that
I'll
peg and
hold
then the
mine
head
with the
pegs.
closed mouth so we can show the difference.
All right. So you got to put the cape in first. Very simple.
Oh yeah. It's like a glove. Like a glove.
So the cape is not magnet. It just sits down in there. But the head scope is a magnet portrait.
Ooh, wee.
Yeah, and I got him like somebody broke his neck.
Why you do that to him?
No, I'm just playing. Let me stop.
All right.
Hey, read that. Is this because this body didn't feel PVC?
What? On this?
Yeah.
No. This isn't PVC. It's all. Trust me. I read the details on it way before. This is all polystone and polyresin, or polyresin. It's one or the other, but it is. It's yeah.
It's a good question. I'm gonna answer that.
What happened?
No, I just had a good question come in. I'm gonna answer that.
Man, this is really dope. Here, let me bring it down a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna give you some solo.
All right. All right, guys, here you go. I don't have a raised table yet, but here goes the piece. That's the one with
I
the
can't
gritty
believe I sold that to you.
Why you coming at me like that? I mean, the attention to detail, the veins. I love the way they did the suit. I love the way they make it look. It looks like it's actually a real material suit, especially across his abs and all that. You can see the detail of like it's a suit and not actually just sculpt of his body. Oh man, it's really nice, man. Even the boots got a leather like look to it. I love the attention to detail that Tweeterhead did. The base is immaculate. It's got the bat symbol, Dark Knight symbol there. I love the scarring on the face, like he's been through some battles.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks really good. So let me push mine up to the forefront and
Yes,
get
sir.
a closer. Let's get a closer look at him. Hold on just a second. Thank you, Unc.
Mm-hmm. It's awesome. You guys get a chance. This is an awesome piece. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It looks, that artist proof looks ridiculous, Paris. It looks ridiculous. That's dope. Can you come closer with the chest so I can look at the chest? Let me see that. Wow, man, that's awesome, dude. For real. I love artist proof. I like the way it looks, man. It's just clean.
And I got the second one out of 40 in the whole entire universe.
So they're really limited with the artist proof. So there's only 40 and you got number 2? Wow.
I got number 2. Sitting on it for over a year.
I know.
There's no take backs. Hey, I take back. So what, John? He want me to get that away. Is that cape on right? Yeah. Now it moves a little bit, but it's on right.
Yeah,
that's the only way it can go.
I mean, maybe you just got to press it in a little bit more, Paris. Well, no, you got a little bit of wiggleness, but you know, because that part doesn't magnetize. The head magnetizes through the cape.
What I think I'm gonna do is put like some of that putty in there to make it tighter. Sometimes with statues, you just get that. You know, you can't. I mean, there's not a perfect art, but yeah, that's as deep as it's gonna go. But it's not gonna come out because the peg is so long. It's not going anywhere. But yeah, there's a gap. There's a gap, but it's so heavy that it rests, and I think it's just designed that way. But you can get a little putty if you want to lock it in. But I don't even think that's really that necessary.
I mean,
yeah, absolutely.
It's really nice. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, definitely. I like the and the thing about it brings an ambiance to the old suit, you know, that in the Dark Knight he does it. There you go, man. Classic. Classic.
So I'm gonna get into this question because it's not a simple way to answer this one. Let me go back up.
Oh yeah, what was that question that you're talking about?
How do I manage? How do I manage? Well, if you came down to my basement, you would see that it is in disarray because the Joker is.
I love the way you say that.
The
So
Joker
calm.
is like the author of chaos, and right now it look like the Joker been in my basement. But no, seriously. So I'm gonna have different sections in my basement. You
Mhm.
know, we all sometimes, and we have to humble ourselves when in collecting these statues. We can start collect. I've been doing it for a very long time. That's why a lot of stuff is boxed, and I just haven't had the chance because of life. And I have a sizable basement because my wife allowed me. God bless her soul for that. She allowed me to have the entire basement when I moved the laundry room from the basement to upstairs. Now, I do have some theater seats that I've had for a long time in one side and a TV. I didn't want to get rid of that. But sometimes I think about getting rid of all of my seating and doing like some gallery seating and just make this a straight gallery. But I do like to watch movies in my basement. So you have to be really, really strategic. So I have an area that I first had for um, just gaming statues, and I had bookshelving for all of my video games, and it's like a corner in my basement. And then the room that used to be the laundry room, I kind of got it for storage, but eventually I'm going to be putting my office space in there. So if I get a new statue, I come through the back door and I'm in the office and I unbox. And I'll probably do in that office area some gaming statues, and then the other area where the gaming was, I'm going to do all 6 scale stuff with detolf shelving. Then an idea that I got from Archangel was to do like a bust with a statue. So
Mhm.
if I have a bust on the top of a Besta, inside of the Besta, I'll have a quarter scale or either a fifth scale in there to match the bust. And then in the middle of the room, I'm building something I did out of Kallax shelving, where I went down straight the middle. It's like an art gallery right down the middle. And on top of there, I'm probably gonna do a lot of my 1/3 scales, and then I'm gonna get the lower tier Kallax shelving and put another statue like in front of those. So it'll be like a stair thing on both sides. So the middle and then both sides I have it'll be like a stair on each side. And I might do my third scales over there. And then
That's a great idea.
the far wall, I'm doing all packs. So with my packs, there'll be 3 shelves, and each shelf is 39 inches wide, 22 inches deep. And what I'm going to do there are all of my quarter scale statues. And then I'm going to try to keep genres in each one. So I can comfortably fit 3 statues on each shelf. And you'll have 3 shelves. So you'll have 9 statues per PAX unit. And I have 7 PAX units, right? And then I'm going to do some really good lighting. And I'll show you guys what lighting I'm going to use when I do this. Now, originally my basement was all black, Kallax, black brown, but the PAX discontinued the black brown. So I went with the white. So what I'm going to do is one side of my room is going to be white, and then it's going to be split down the middle. So when you get to the middle, one side will be black and one side will be white, and then it'll bridge the gap to the black side of the
Mhm.
statues. So I have the ideas in my mind, and I can see it visually in my mind. I don't want to get rid of my TV because I like the game down here. I like to come down here and clear my head and sit back and just watch movies. And my daughters, they like to watch movies too. It's been a while because over the last few years I've been extremely busy. I've been on a journey in school at Moody Bible Institute studying and work, and then I had to study for a promotional test. So boxes come in, I don't unbox them. So it got a little sloppy. In the ideal world, when I moved here, I would have set up my shelving, and then once something came in, I would have unboxed it and put it out. I didn't. And I should have started my channel probably 10 years ago. And my stuff would be neater. And I'm a real neat freak, but I have the idea in my mind, and I'm not a person that collects one scale. I just can't do it. You know, I'll show you something. I was real heavy into these. These are the chess pieces made out of lead, right? So I I'm I moved to my own beat, so to speak. I like a little bit of everything. I'm not a collector that just collects DC or just Marvel. And kudos to those guys because it's a lot easier, you know.
Right. It is.
Yeah, one scale with bus is a good idea, and I heard Arch does that too, and I seen some stuff on his on his channel. Yeah, so those are the ideas that I got. I think most of my statues are 1/4, but I had gotten to the 1/3 because of Prime One. They are the king of 1/3 scale.
True.
And then you know, some 1/4 scales are too big for the besters, and that poses some problems. But I got an idea, guys. And when I do my room tour, which will not be originally, I was going to do it on my birthday, but I'm going to wait to the end of the year. You know, build the channel a little more, and then I'm going to do a big room tour, man. It's going to be dope. And I got to figure out my art prints. When you come in my basement right now, it's like sports. You know, so and there's I have a ledge coming down my stairs, so I do got some of the 6 scales like sports figures. Who makes those?
Enterbay.
Interbay, like Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and I got some signed jerseys and stuff. So I want to put that coming down, and I think originally I was gonna change that to all sideshow prints, but I might do sideshow prints in my office, and then behind me I might move this and put. I got some arcade 1-ups that I haven't put together. I did put together Street Fighter, so I got a lot of work to do, man, and it's gonna take some time. So be patient with me, and then you'll see that these ideas that I'm coming out with in my head. I mean, we wish we all could be like the art statue collector, right? And that
Right.
dude has like this like a green room for statues, and this is so incredible. I think it's one of the best things I've ever seen. But I don't have that type of money, and it's gonna take me time to build it out like I want.
Right.
And movies are a must, man. And although we have a family room on our I guess you could say 3rd level because it's basement, then a main level, then upstairs. But that loft area is like where my kids hang out, and I don't want to intrude on them. Although I might put a few statues in that room as well. Like I might do something. I might do one case, and that'll be a Calax, and I'll put some 6 scale figures to the ones they like the most. Like if you look behind me, you see my oldest daughter is Batgirl. I'm a cross between Superman and Batman. My wife is Catwoman. My middle girl is Supergirl, and my baby right there over my shoulder here, she is Harley Quinn. So
And God bless them all.
So I'll probably put some of that upstairs, and then eventually I'm gonna convince my wife to let me have at least one statue on my nightstand. But I don't get into just like one scale. I just can't do it. I can't because I like the 10 scale stuff, right? But I have to be careful and strategic in the placement of my statues because I don't want my room to look cluttered and crowded. And I
Right.
am a collector, but if I have to, I might have to sell some stuff that I don't like the most to make room and to make it look clean. Now, before I moved to this house, I had a townhome, and the basement had it was like a room. We had, I think it was like maybe 12 foot, 13 feet wide, and it was like 20 feet long, and that was it. But I had a lot of stuff in there. And if you go back on my channel, you'll see I posted an old video that I was playing around like at the end of 2017. I posted it. So you can go see that and see how I had stuff lined up. Now, I had enough ceiling height to put all of my busts like on top of the Cali. No. What's the one? The Detox.
Detox.
And the Detox can hold that weight. I've never had a Detox shatter on me, and I had my bust, all of my bust, without really worrying about anything. Now, the statue collecting community probably think that's nuts, but I had my bust on top of Detox, and you can go and see it.
Yeah,
you can go see that video, watch it. It's terrible quality. Okay, it's terrible. It's not that great. But you can see my room and see how, and those same theater seats, I've had those for over 10 years, and my wife will not ever let me sell them. So I still got them. She was like, nope, we're not wasting good money. She won't let me sell them at all. And they're custom. So they got like my, the bat symbol with the P in it. And it's got Thompson Theater in the heads stitched in. And I got those from fourseating.com. Man, 2008. So it's been more, 2008, man, or 2009. So I had them for a long time, over 10 years. And those things are built to last. It's 22. So I've had them for 14 years. And my theater seats are still standing strong.
Oh, they look immaculate.
My wife don't want me to do anything with them. So, but I have a family of 5. We have 6 seats. Behind the seats, I have like a bar table, and it's got 3 stools, so I can comfortably seat 9 people watching a movie. Now, behind the bar stool is this table, and then behind that is a Besta, and that Besta that has the 4 statues on the 4 busts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to keep this because you can't comfortably seat the people in front of me. So I'm gonna have to get my office together so I can be comfortable. You know, I don't want to. Yeah, I want the office to be separate, where I do my reviews to be separate from where I hang out. You know, so yeah, I don't scale shame. I like a little bit of everything, man. I love hot toys. That's why the love for this collecting thing really grew, because I said it before, but I started off with an Allen Iverson piece from McFarlane. And it was on a whim. I was in GameStop, and they were like 60% off. And I bought that one. Then I built on it. Got like Tim Duncan, Carmelo Anthony when he was with the Nuggets, and a few others. And then I started getting the football players like Walter Payton, Brian Urlacher, Steve Young, Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens. And I started building those out. And then my first hot toy was a Tony Stark that looks like a Ken doll, and I refused to sell it. Right.
That was the Iron Man. The Mark III.
It was plastic, man.
Yeah.
But I still got it, and I'm not ever gonna sell it because it kind of started me off on this high end collecting, and I'm trying to think. Well, my first bust was that Batman that you see behind me, and then I got the Superman, and that's where the bust started. I never thought, and then I think after that I got Darth Vader, because that Vader has been on Sideshow forever. So it's hard for me, man. Like, if I could wake up in the morning a rich man, I still run out of space. It's just what we do as collectors. And I mean,
it's hard.
I work hard. I work very hard. But sometimes I make collecting mistakes. Not that I don't buy junk pieces, but sometimes we might have to pass up on a piece because financially it can tighten up your budget. So you gotta be careful. But I like all scales, man. I have that Avengers Assemble line. from Sideshow Collectibles, and they're 5th scale.
Yes.
Now, but they look really good. Man, not deep. I be budgeting, man. See, what gets you in trouble is because trust me, I had to cancel many pre-orders, many. But like I'll do stuff like work overtime. I'll do the payment plans. I'll wait for stuff to go on sale. I'll gamble with it and wait for it to go on sale. Like I picked up what's his name? Lobo, the latest Lobo. And people sleeping on that Lobo from Sideshow. They say the older one was better. But there's only 250 made of the exclusive. And I did a pre-order. And then I said, man, no, I canceled it. They gave me my money back and I regretted it. And when I bought it originally, they had 10% off plus free shipping. And then it took a long time for it to come back. And when it did, I pulled the trigger on it. You know, now art prints, man. So with art prints, I like Sideshow art prints, but I have an artist named Damon Bowie. He's a brother in Christ. I'm gonna have him on the show when I start Cool Nerds Lounge, and I'm gonna be inviting people on for Cool Nerds Lounge. We could do statue chat and just lay back. If y'all want to sip a glass of wine or something, that's your business. No smoking drugs and stuff like that. I don't do that on this channel. But
amen to that.
Brother in Christ, and he does great artwork. I met him at the Chicago Comic Expo, C2E2, and I've been buying art from him for over a decade now. Man, a great man, an outstanding man, and an outstanding artist. And that artwork you see behind me is what he did. It's what he did, and he also did. Hold on, wait a second. Let me find this other print if I can get it.
I can show him one of the prints. I think I got one here.
No, I'm talking about something else. Hold on. You see that print right there? He did that of my family as well. So if you guys ever saw that picture with me, like in the Black Panther throne, Damon Bowie did that for me. Now he doesn't normally commission, but he did it for me because I was with him for so long. So yeah, I love art prints, but yeah, hold on, let me put you on. This is a Damon Bowie art print. Hey, you got a little reflection on that. Pull it back, son. Pull it back. That's Damon Bowie art. So I got these portfolios for some of my art because I can't hang all of it. So
I might have to invest in one of those too.
Yeah, so I have a portfolio, so like people come over, they can flip through the portfolio and look at all the art. Cause I don't purchase statues too much. I used to buy a lot of toys at the cons, but I stopped doing that because now when I go to the cons, it's all about having fun. It's all about cosplay for me. And then like when I go to a 3-day con, on the 3rd day, I'm always taking kids. I sponsor kids to go to the cons. Like in December, I took 17 in conjunction with the police department, and so I like to enjoy the panels at the con. So my uncle and I, when we go to the con, we do all 3 days. So like the first day, we might go panels. Mm-hmm. We go around, look at all the stuff, and then the second day we go cosplay. Right? Because like that Saturday is a big cosplay day. And on the 3rd day, I bring the kids and I cosplay on that day as well. So like I usually cosplay as 2 different things, like on those cons, depending. But I don't really shop like I used to at cons. I used to save up for a con and spend a bunch of money on stuff, and then my wife think I'm crazy. Chris' wife think that he's crazy. Then my wife thinks he's an enabler, and his wife thinks I'm an enabler. So we stopped buying as much. So what we do now, all we buy is art prints
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
cons. We just buy art prints. Right. So what, your wife heard that?
Yeah. She over here looking at me. She's like, what?
She laughing. Wow. So when I go to the cons, we just
My wife
pretty
got,
much,
you know how they are. They got ears.
yeah, so we pretty much just buy we buy art prints at the cons, man, and it's fun.
Actually, to be
But
honest with you, this was the first time in how many times did I go? 4 or 3?
Damon Bowie.
Damon Bowie.
And if you
That's his
go on
name.
if you go on Facebook and you follow Cool Nerds Lounge, KOOLNERDZ Lounge on Facebook, and you join that group, he's in there.
He's got some set pieces, man. I'm telling you, his art
Yeah,
print
man.
is
And he does PayPal, and he will ship to you as well, and he'll sign them for you. I like meeting them at the cons though.
yeah.
You don't have Facebook. Yeah, I'll link you up with him. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to get some art, man, and you know what? The next time I come on here, I'm gonna have some of his art in the chat so you guys can see. And when I do my first Cool Nerds Lounge live, I'm gonna invite Damon Bowie on so he can talk about his history. But yeah, Cool Nerds Lounge is coming soon, man. It's gonna be live. I'm just trying to think of what day I want to do it. Some reason I'm thinking Sunday or Monday. You know, but because Monday I do the mystery unboxings, but I'm gonna stop doing that live. I'm gonna start shooting the videos and just posting them up on Mystery Mondays, Throwback Thursdays. Again, I'm gonna start shooting the videos and then posting them instead of going live. FUncle Fridays ain't going nowhere. That's for me and my uncle, and then Cool Nerds Lounge. So I'm only gonna go live 2 nights a week, at the most 3. I've been invited to go on some other pages. Hey, did you take your headphones off?
Who, me? No. Why?
Okay. Nah, I heard a little echo. Wait a second.
Oh,
all right. Yeah, so 2-3 nights at the most. 2-3 nights at the most going live. But I like live, man, because it's like that direct interaction, you know. And some of the same I know who, like, I guess loyal customers, so to speak, is John Blackmouth, Dennis Perez, Pudgy be coming through,
Edwin Diaz.
Arch comes through a lot, but John Blackmouth is my first and only prize winner. Yeah, John Blackmouth won my first and only prize, a double prize that I gave out. He won both, and I got it shipped to him. We had some technical difficulties with the email, but eventually it got out to him. And I hope you enjoyed that prize, man. So yeah, I like the interaction. And some of my favorite channels is Batman Statue Collector, Cash the Gemini. Those are probably my top 2. I like H Stats.
You like
I like the Collectible Kingdom, but he just don't post a lot.
what about Jetta?
Jetta decent, but he don't really do statues.
No, he doesn't do statues. He's got some premium format like Star
I like
Wars.
Bam. I like Bam Collectibles, but he do a lot of the he does a lot of that anime stuff, and I'm not really into that. I only got like one anime statue. I watch Flankster, he get a lot of flack. You know, he get a lot of flack, and I definitely follow Extreme. Bada bing, bada boom. I definitely Extreme. Yeah, I don't know if he gonna stay in this or what, because he been talking about getting out of it. But I will have to say that one of my favorite channels had been Batman Statue Collector. It's bad what happened to him lately with this whole monetization thing he been talking about. It's unfortunate. So every video that I had on my in my feed that was a video or somebody else's video, I deleted it. I didn't know you couldn't do that, because most of these statue companies want you to
They
pub
want
their stuff
you know,
so they can sell. I mean, it's us that push it.
yeah,
You know,
exactly.
it's the community that push these statues. I guarantee you that with the influence that some of these channels got with 20 and 30 and 40,000, and with um, Justin 500,000, they got influence. And if they said, "Hey, we're not buying anything else that's $3,000," they can shut J&D down and make them reduce their prices. If we all just band together and said, "You know what? No, we're not paying that money," right? So
Right.
we have a lot of power and influence when it comes to spending this money.
It's true. It's true. I mean, think about it. Everything that every statue collector, anybody that collects high-end collectibles like Hot Toys, DC Direct statues, Sideshow, and all that. I mean, that's money that, and it's not cheap. You know what I'm saying? And
It ain't cheap.
it ain't cheap at all.
And,
And
and that's why we got so hard on J&D, right? For $3,000, that thing better talk,
right,
because I'm waiting on my Wonder Woman. They shipping that in batches, so I still haven't got it yet. It's coming from Spec, and they're shipping it in batches. But that's about the price that I paid on the full Wonder Woman bust of Gal Gadot. And you think that I'm about to pay that for a 1/3 scale statue when I got a bust and that whole bust is silicone?
right.
And all you giving me is this much of silicone? Are you kidding me?
They're giving you, like, to me, it's what I mean. I don't know, man. The way I see it is like this. It's not bashing. Like, I want people. I don't want the trolls out there to come at me or you. I don't want no ill will. But I'm just saying.
You don't want no beef. You don't want no beef.
No, it's like this. You know, the trolls are gonna come regardless. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't phase me. You know, God bless you and your opinion. That's cool. It's all good. But the way I see it is like this. If you're going to purchase a statue, if you're going to purchase
Me
something,
too.
I believe that you should get bang for your buck. J&D is not giving you bang for your buck. They reach in deep pockets for less bang out of it. You're not getting nothing. You know? That's the way you got to look at it. You got to make bang for your buck, guys. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's my opinion. That's the way my nephew feels. I mean, for what he gets, especially that Wonder Woman Gal Gadot medical grade silicone throughout a whole, what is it? It's a 1/1 size, right?
Yep.
1/1 size medical grade, and it's for the same amount as than the J&D statue is. Nah, man, for a 1/3 statue, nah, that's not cutting it for me. You know, I mean, and I would see it, and I'm not even one that collects that many. I don't collect huge grand statues as all of you do. And so for you guys to, I mean, just see it from a point of view, like, you know, especially John Blackmouth, I seen your collection. It's ridiculous. I was the one that commented and let you know, man, is there anything that you ain't got doubles of? But
No, you talking about see, that's somebody else, man.
oh, that's somebody else. Oh, my bad.
That's Bruce.
That's Bruce. Yeah, Bruce. Bruce hasn't been on either. But anyways, in all likeness, as statue collectors as you guys are, just think about it in the obvious sense. You know, especially if you're good stewards with your finances. What are you getting out of when you purchase a certain statue? Like, are you getting bang for your buck for it? Do you feel like, man, okay, this is worth the price of admission? Trolls, yes. Watch out for them trolls. They coming. And you know, shout out to the trolls out there. You know, without you, you know, we wouldn't be out there like that. So, you know, the hate rises plentiful sometimes. So, you know, hey, shout out to y'all. God bless you guys. You know,
Yeah.
if you like it, I love it.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
Some people just be trolling just to be trolling, man.
correct. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? For no reason.
Rad Titan. I gotta check out Rad Titan, John. I really do. I gotta check
Rad Titan. Rad Titan got a good. They've been around a minute. I'm surprised they don't have more subscribers to their channel, but they've been around in the game for a minute, man.
Really? Okay.
See, the Prime One Final Fantasy is outrageous. That one ain't selling. The only people gonna buy that is like rich folk.
Hardcore gamers.
Plus, I mean, Final Fantasy is fun, but man, it ain't that fun.
That's the thing. I ain't
It's a bit boring sometimes.
RPGs, but RPGs I can't get into anyway. So, I mean, it looks phenomenal. I've seen it, but it's like, nah, that's too much.
Yeah, that is silicone. J&D, but it ain't big enough to me for that price.
J&D will sell that troll for $3,000 if it was.
That troll.
That's a good one.
See that.
Hey John, that's a good one. You hit it on the head, bruh. You hit it on the head real quick. Oh man, no, he didn't.
So, look, man. Look, I'm gonna go back into this.
I'm glad you're bringing that up. I'm bringing
him up again, man. Man, this thing, I'm telling you, and I know I posted on Batman Statue Collector. The biggest excuse in the statue collecting community is it's bad picture, bad lighting. And I was joking because I even say that. So sometimes when I say things, man, you gotta know when I'm joking. You gotta know when I'm joking. You know how I got these scars.
Come on, man.
You know how I got these scars.
Come on.
What'd he say? He said, and you are beautiful. Man.
Hello, beautiful. And you are beautiful.
And you are beautiful. This is a good looking bus, man. This is a good, for the price, even for this bus alone, it is really good looking, man. I'm telling you.
$100 for that, and for that that's crazy, dude.
I'm really enjoying this. I can't wait for the statue to come in. What I did was I held off, and I would only lost like a $50 deposit if I didn't like this bus, and I would have canceled and got my money back. So I got like one payment, and then it'll ship.
Turn that bus around. Turn it all the way around. Show the details on the base of the bus.
So they use like different materials. The face feels sticky, right? And I think they use some PVC in the head sculpt, but I don't have a problem with it because it looks outstanding. I'm telling you.
That's amazing, man. I love the detail on it. It complements the head bust that's with it. That's what's crazy, man. I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. That's one that oh man, that's a pull the trigger right there.
I believe that what does he say? I believe that whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger. And I thought my jokes were bad. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Or what was the other one that he said? He said, no.
I'm a man of my word.
What he said, no, I'm not joking.
Now I see the funny side. Now I'm always smiling. Never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy. In their last moments, people show you who they really are. You have nothing to threaten me with.
You're bringing out all the lines, huh?
Hold on. Hey. How many of your friends have I killed? I'm a dog chasing cats. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. It's not about money. It's about sending a message. Everything burns. This clown deserves a better. This town deserves. What do you say? This town deserves a better class of criminal, and I'm gonna give it to him.
There you go.
Yeah. I won't kill you because you're too much fun. Man, that movie was outstanding, dude. This is what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
I remember that. Dark Knight trilogy can't go wrong.
Cannot go wrong at all.
Do you all think we will see something with the new stuff? That's a late night trip. He said, "Do you think?
Y'all think we will see something with all the new stuff?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like the new Batman and all that. That's where. Am I right? Is that what you're asking? Late night trip. That's what you're asking, right? Oh, he was asking about the Psylocke, John Blackmouth, and you already showed that. Remember?
I'll pull her up again. Madness, as you know, it's like gravity. All it takes is a little push. Introduce a little anarchy, upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. I think we're destined to do this forever. Yeah. Why so serious, son? Why so serious? You know how I got these scars. Anyway, yeah.
I think the new Psylocke looks great, man. John, the new Psylocke looks really good. We discussed that earlier. We were talking about it earlier. But me personally, it's a phenomenal piece. It looks amazing.
Well, it's a day one for me because I'm trying to complete my quarter scale X-Men line, and I haven't really unboxed them until I complete them because I want to do them all on one day. Oh yeah, we definitely starting over. Unfortunately, Heath Ledger passed away too soon, and I think we would have saw a little more of him more of him as the Joker.
Oh, okay.
But with this new Batman, I think we're gonna get. I hope we don't get a Mr. Freeze. I don't want to see him. I do want to see the Court of Owls.
Why wouldn't you want to see Mr. Freeze? I think it'll be interesting.
I don't want to see Mr. Freeze.
Why?
Because he's corny as hell.
You think Mr. Freeze is corny?
I think that Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze was horrible.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Nah, I don't want to see Mr. Freeze, man. Okay, I want to see Deathstroke. All right, I want to see Poison Ivy. Okay,
I want to see Scarecrow. Now, that's a fact. Scarecrow.
I want to see Poison Ivy. I want to see Deathstroke because we haven't. But the real unfortunate thing is that we didn't get a Ben Affleck Batman movie, and that's a bummer. But this Psylocke, it's a day one for me. This is the best Psylocke ever made. Period. I don't care. Sideshow are pretty good with their prototypes to their production pieces because it's a comic based. It's comic based, so they're not gonna. It's not like a movie scope where you got to be like perfect. And that's the one thing that's good about comic based. It's not a lot of mistakes being made. But this Joker right here, though, I'm loving it. I have some other things from Blissway. I got that Ghostbuster set. The hair sculpts on that is nice. You can't even find those anymore, and they probably will never make them again. But I love this piece, man. So I don't care what nobody say. This is one of the better Joker scopes that I've seen, and I'm sticking to that. And I think Queen might have edged him out just a little bit. That quarter scale Queen, I'm going to be selling one or two. I'm going to do a double unboxing of the quarter scale Queen Studios rooted hair and the one with the regular hair, and I'm going to sell one of them. And probably at the regular cost. You probably can't even get that one anymore. So I might sell it somewhere around regular cost. I'm not gonna really hurt anybody when I sell it. So there might be a quarter scale you looking at.
The Queen one?
Yeah, the Queen Studios.
I always wondered.
The quarter scale.
He said,
yeah, go ahead, read that.
Non-anime statues don't use translucent resin. You know how your Street Fighters do? He says a phoenix with light up translucent fire would be great. I think more companies like Prime and Sideshow should utilize it. What are the pieces? Are those PCS, the Street Fighters with the translucent resin?
Yeah, the one like with Ken doing the kick and it's coming off of his foot. It's like a translucent resin. Yeah.
And then you got Dowsum also, right?
Dowsum got like he's blowing out the fire, and it's like a translucent resin.
And
yeah, I actually broke a piece on that, man. I'm gonna have to get it repaired some kind of way. The head scope, for some reason I bumped that thing and it broke a piece of his lip. It looked tripped out, and I couldn't find the piece, so I might have to try to see if I can get somebody to repair it, man. Or see if I can find somebody selling the head scope alone. Yeah, that's the purple one I got. So that's a bummer. That's one thing about statue collecting, man. You have to be extremely careful when you moving stuff around. Do not move the whole statue together. Take the head off. Take the arms off. All of that, man. Do not move statues around because if you got a basement floor that's hard, it's gonna fall and it's gonna break. Yep. Resin is gonna break when it hit a hard surface. I had a crack in my base on my Scorpion because when I picked it up by the shoulders, I forgot that the base was separate. I don't know, moving too fast, it hit the floor, and luckily the pieces broke where I can glue them back together. And they got some kind of putty that hardens up, and I'm pretty crafty, so I got that putty. It's like an epoxy mix, you mix it together and put it in them places
It's
it
cracked.
where it's cracked, and then you can get some stuff to fill in the cracks like a putty. After you put that in there, you fill in the cracks with the putty, and you can use like a Dremel tool to kind of go up in there a little bit, smooth it out, then put the putty in, and then when it dries up, you paint it, and that's how you can fix it. But you have to be a little handy, man. I was moving around my He-Man, the one that Satchel did, the 1/5 scale, and hold on, yeah, the 1/5 scale, and when I was moving it, because I had it in that window area, and the sword hit the top, and it broke a piece of his like that his wrist his that wrist armor.
Yeah.
And you remember what I did? I glued it. I went and I took the hand with me to Michael's, and I found like a pen that had like that same some paint that had that same coloring. Got a small fine brush, and I started brushing. It was a little off, so I just repainted the whole forearm shield. I mean the forearm protection, and it came out looking decent. So sometimes that happens when you statue collecting, man. You just gotta be crafty, man, and understand there's gonna be breakages. It's part of the game, but you gotta be careful with your stuff and get insurance on it, itemize it. Luckily, like if you buy your stuff from like Sideshow or Breaks RA, I know you're gonna say something. Breaks are hard to do. Unfortunately, is like Thanos.
Yeah, it's
inevitable. Breakage was your Queen Studio Batfleck bus. You talking about the one with the silicone? Oh, that sucks. Hey,
he said
I got that one.
Gargoyle fell and shattered.
Dang.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for telling me about that because I haven't unboxed it. I was gonna do that tonight. I was thinking about it, but I think I'm on a video that one, and then upload it. But yeah, breaks are part of the game. You have to be careful with your statues. A lot of these companies don't have replacements, and like when you down the line 2 years after buying it, you probably not gonna find a replacement. But
yeah. But like you said, Sideshow, like as most of the members know on here, the premium format Batman Who Laughs that I have, like I told you, I had moved it, and the hand I took out to look at it, and it's just a slip out of my hand, and it fell to the floor, and the thumb broke off.
Yeah,
I was able to glue it back on with the Loctite, which works good. But then I contacted Sideshow. They sent me one right away, brand new. Sideshow. It's good with these companies. They're reasonable with you. You know what I'm saying? But it's unfortunate that that happened. But I'm just glad it was replaced. The other one looks good. Trust me. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, breakages do happen, man. It does.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be very careful when I put that one together. I'm glad you told me that. I'm gonna make sure I got plenty of room when I put that together, so I don't make the same mistake. A smart man learns from his own mistakes. A wise man learns from others. I'm gonna choose to be wise and learn from yours. Appreciate it, man. It sucks, but it happens, man. In the statue collecting business, that's unfortunate. It's an unfortunate part. So you have to be mentally focused when you putting together a statue because we get so anxious that we be just ready to get it open, but you just gotta take your time. When I opened up the scarecrow, it was a piece on his pant leg that was sticking out, and when I was grabbing the leg, I grabbed it aggressively, and it cracked. But luckily, I was able to glue that. And I did that in the live unboxing.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be on here for 5 more minutes, guys, and then my uncle and I we gonna turn it in. I actually work on Saturdays. He doesn't, so that's why we can do this FUncle Fridays. Cause I'm a military man. I can stay up late and then I'm good. Him not so much. You know, he like to hibernate like a bear.
See, there goes the hand that I fixed, and it's not
Hold on.
noticeable. But the other one,
Put it
brand
up there
new.
again. Put it up there.
Oh, see, and the breakage was right on the thumb. But that Loctite, you said it works wonders. But here was the situation. If you could see, there's a little chip in there.
Yeah, I see that. You can paint that. You can get a Dremel tool, smooth it out a little bit, and then paint it.
Yeah,
Or put
that's
the
what,
putty right there. Put the putty, let it dry. Get a Dremel tool to smooth it just a little bit. It's like a piece that you can put on it.
putty, so I can be able to get it and then just fix it. Because you know I'll do
Yeah,
it.
putty or epoxy. It's a mixture. Yeah,
But
but
yeah, but thank goodness that Sideshow, they replaced it right away. They gave me the other one. It's right on him, and I didn't have to worry about that. But it's things like that that sometimes we're not fortunate, with certain statues to get it like that. Certain, I mean, Sideshow is Sideshow, and I would say BBTS. They which is Big Bag Toy Store. They work well with if you get statues or figures or something like that. They try their best to help you out. BBTS, they even gave me an entire piece, an entire statue piece of Batman Dam, because the other one, it seemed like it was broken, but it wasn't. Fixed that one real quick, and I had no issues with it. So, but they send it to me right away. And then when I had another problem with, I got the DC Direct the Polystone or Polyresin Batman Who Laughs deluxe figures with the Robin surrounding them.
mhm.
Gotten that, and then when I had gotten it, it came with a Robin that didn't peg correctly. The peg holes were for the wrong way, so the way it was facing was wrong. So contacted them. They replaced the whole statue. They had me ship that one. They had me ship because it was a whole statue. Ship it back, and they gave me a whole new one. And these are,
Good,
and they gave me a whole new one. And this number
good,
was be better. And that,
outstanding.
yes. So, you know, they're outstanding. Like you said,
So Sideshow,
are like
like I'm gonna be doing the and I'm probably not gonna do that live. I'm gonna do a video for my top statue companies, and I'm gonna put them all in order. So I'm gonna have some criteria,
that's
like
all.
who has the best work, who has the best customer service, and then I'm gonna crown the king of statue companies for my experiences. You know what I'm saying? I can't base it off nobody else's experiences. Customer service is important, man. It's just as important as the statues you buying. I didn't push Sideshow to the limit on provide me good customer service because I'm shopping with them. I'm actually trying to be a feature collector. They told me how to send stuff in, so hopefully you'll be seeing Fatal the Collector as a feature collector on Sideshow Collectibles
That's awesome, man.
pretty soon.
I'm
Yeah,
very
but I gotta
proud.
get this room together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting off here in like 45 seconds. Last words of the day from my uncle, real quick.
Um, okay, thank you guys for joining and staying with us this long. We appreciate you guys very much. If you guys haven't, please subscribe to even my channel. Also, give a little plug. Redeemer 23 Collectibles. I just started out. And as far as anything, God bless you guys. Guys have a wonderful night. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining us and supporting my nephew on this channel. All right, be blessed.
All right. Y'all know who it is. Your man Fatal. I appreciate you for joining tonight. We have almost hit the 200 subscribers. Thank you for that. When we do, we're going to have a live show where we have trivia and somebody's going to win a prize. And for 300, we're going to do the same. So I really appreciate you guys for staying here to about 11 something at night, Central Standard Time. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. We'll be back. Well, I'll be back on Monday for Mystery Mondays. I didn't do Thursday yesterday. He is Redeemer 23 Collectibles. Redeemer 23 Collectibles. Getting shameless plugs. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I'm just playing as my uncle. Yeah. So anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and share this with other like-minded community statue collectors out here. This has been Fatal the Collector. God bless and peace.
It's Fatal the Collector.
Statue reviews and lectures, giveaways and raffles that'll leave the followers baffled. Got fearing and got loving with the reviews up in the oven.
So press like, comment, and go ahead and get the sub.
Collecting is a hobby, we do not make it an idol, but on this channel we gon' bring the heat.
That'll let us compete with our rivals.
Tours and conversation in this cool Nerds Nation. So sit back, relax, and let us take you on a convention vacation.
From conversation to cosplay, MCU, DCU.
We got everything for you.
Batman is my favorite, DC.
Marvel is Black Panther, R.I.P. Chad B.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall, in any kind of weather, we collecting forever.
Just like, comment, and subscribe to Fatal the Collector.